Hi, I'm Shlmo Blashka of the Royal Wine Corporation, and I'm here with Naftali's crew, and we're here to taste some bourbon. Today's bourbon of the day is Old Williamsburg Bourbon. Now, many people have tasted Old Williamsburg, and they assume that it's just done for the sake of having a Heimish kosher certification, or a very strict kosher certification. And I can tell you that with bourbons or scotches, there's no reason why you can't have a great quality product and have both of those as well too. So in today's batch of the Old Williamsburg Bourbon, it's from a very reputable bourbon distiller that we're not allowed to mention where it comes from. It's very high quality, and it's a wonderful 4-year-old bourbon from Kentucky. And it's straight bourbon, so that means it's minimum 51% corn. It was a minimum of 163 at distillation, and then it was a minimum of 120 or maximum of 125 proof going into the barrel, and then it was watered down a little bit, which is not a bad thing. When I say watered down, I don't mean that it was thinned out, but you always need to add a little bit of water because alcohol at a higher concentration you can't really taste so well. So one of the side notes that you're going to notice on many people is that whenever they talk about a description of a spirit, they actually don't tell you that they actually knock it down to about 20% alcohol by volume or 40 proof, even if the whiskey is 80 to 100 proof, just so you can get all those tasting notes, because alcohol is so strong it will numb the tongue and it won't be able to get all those flavors. So in today's Old Williamsburg, I'm getting very intense American oak spice. Very rich and very full bodied. This is what you call a very, very strong char number 4 on the barrel. The longer you char the barrel, the more tannin and spice that go into it. This one is one of the most intense bourbons that I've tasted in quite some time. As with our Boondocks brands, they're usually used in softer used barrels, or we do a port finish to soften it up. This is a pure, unadulterated bourbon from the United States and Kentucky, and I can say thank you very much for having it, L'chaim.